Hey guys, Fragman Soul here, and I'm doing a little stream. This is a very short stream, maybe for an hour, on this sort of like instability animate weapon build that I've been playing around with. It's the hardest thing in this build is to keep your animate weapons up, especially if they're on instability. I'm just going to jump into my very bland hideout to show you what I'm doing. So I have got Incinerate with Cast World Channeling and Infernal Legion. Infernal Legion obviously goes to the animate weapon. I'm not sure if I'm lacking DPS by dropping Infernal Legion down, maybe going to like added fire damage or something. But the idea behind this is I ping out a couple of blades like that and just cast these, and then they blow up in people's faces. I do want them to be I do want them to stay alive a bit longer, so what I'm doing is slowly building down into this area here to get Righteous Army and Spiritual Aid and Redemption as well. The Spiritual Aid is awesome because increases the reductions to minion damage also affect you, which is really nice. So I get a bonus bit of damage there, and then they get extra health and then regen. I get regen and they get redemption. So I get extra damage and then they get extra movement speed, attack speed. And hopefully that's going to work quite well. I've got a sacrifice on at the moment for the extra regen. I pulled off. I did go up to death achievement, but I pulled off that, and I pulled off discipline as well. So I can pump up to Heart of Flame. I don't really need the discipline for the forbidden. It doesn't work with this build. So yeah, we have actually got a skill point. I've actually got a cluster as well. Just trying clusters out. There's a few extra things that I want to get. Ooh, that could be quite nice. Avatar of Fire, 50% of physical cold and fire damage converted to fire, which might be interesting. Yeah, so there's a few. It's a very interesting, weird little build this, and I'm just kind of like trying my way through it at the moment. Leveling with this build has been very difficult. I've got to admit, it's not been easy at all, but it's been fun to play around with the mechanics and try and get something that actually works. So I'll show you it in action. Interestingly, keeping the Infernal Legion on might actually be reducing my DPS because it adds to the rotation, which is interesting. I don't know how this is gonna hit onto endgame. I am an occultist as well. I haven't got I haven't gone down to I haven't gone down to Necromancer because I like my curses. So the one change I could possibly make, which may add, is if I just switch out. No, keep going. Is to switch out the Internal Life Legion, because they have got such a short lifespan at the moment, for something that offers a bit more damage to both. So we're looking at sort of, I don't know, I was thinking combustion or how's that doing here? You know, fire, increased speed actually might be interesting. Where is that? Increased cast speed. That might work quite nicely with the Incinerate. But I did a bit of concentrated effect that worked quite nicely on the Incinerate. Purifying Flame. And that might be quite nice for a bit of extra damage. What was I using? Oh, did I bring it in here? Immolate. Immolate work quite well with this. Yeah, we can try that. So there's a few combinations. Let's just try faster attack. So this is what I'm playing with at the moment. It's an interesting little build. But the hardest thing is to... Oh, there's my portal. Hilarious. The hardest thing is to keep up the blaze. And this obviously works with the falling. And I'm not using Bladefall. I'm using Ethereal Knives. I find it works better. Because on my Ethereal Knives, I've got slower projectiles, so they drop closer to me. I've got the greater volley, so there's more of them, and then got unleash support, so there's a load of them that pings out at the time. So when I fire them, they drop really close to me, and then I can just hover over them like that. It works quite nicely. So for goodness sake, that really hurt. I've just pulled off a load of health. I've gone in for an aura anger instead of discipline to kind of keep my mana shield up. And I'm a little bit low at the moment. I'll watch out and position myself properly on those. I want to try actually. Let's just discount the. That's ripping through my stages quite nicely. I like that. So now with them up, I can just focus on doing a curse, followed by. Just followed by the immolate support. And when my eyes get a bit low, just ping a few more up. I mean, this will work, I guess. Crikey, I'm getting smashed to pieces here. I might have to drop out of that and hit discipline. It's too much damage at the moment. Nothing worse than coming in to a stream and watching a dear old streamer die all the time. But this is experiment. This is how I like to play Path of Exile. Try different and quirky builds. I've done it again. Castle damage taken doesn't need to be damaged too. Need to get Hex pre-op as well. Got a few bits and pieces to sort out. So the unstable is when the summon blades get backed up being unstable. They do quite a lot of damage when they start exploding. but I may be doing more damage actually with it in the faster casting. Let's just try. We're just going to play around with this. Purifying Flame. Let's just try this. I like Purifying Flame. It's quite nice. Where have I got that up? No, it's in my other one. Yeah, Consecrated Ground would be quite nice to get a bit of extra life back. Or shield back. Yeah, it's kind of working a little better now. Apart from them freaking jumpy things. I need more freaking gear sorted out at the moment. The problem we're trying to get around is the summoning of the animate weapons to be a kind of an efficient. No, I had animate weapon with Spell Echo and its own separate one. It kind of worked. Animate weapon on its own with Spell Echo and Unleash kind of works quite nicely as a sort of separate loadout. But I've got my doodads on. It does obviously take up another slot, which is frustrating. Kind of feels a little bit better. I've got some low gloves, low chest actually, so my life pool is not in the best of places at the moment. which this later part of the game is making it very difficult. Resistances aren't too bad. Apart from the chaos. I'm not really wanting to spec in chaos. Where the hell am I going? Is it this way? Or is it up? Definitely showing my newbiness to this game in this. Yo, welcome in. It's your friendly man, Happy True. Street Yelly, welcome indeed. Sorry, I haven't got my chat up in its right location because I did a stream earlier and I had it in the wrong location. I do apologise, dude. Let's see if we can put this out without dying.
Seek to end the madness, yet you hurt it. It was you who allowed Katava's reserve.
This is insane. Right, let's just try something else. Let's try, let's go back to exploding ones, right? This is kind of where I want to go with it eventually. I don't think my dudes have got enough high health now to kind of make it work. It may be better to, at this stage, just to kind of, until I get the better perks, need to make them last a bit longer, better passive modes.
I need more mana.
We'll see. what a build. Very weird and clunky, but yeah. Don't know if that's how does work. And Daniel, what act are you on at the moment?
I'm just about to kick Myrtle in the butt.
Nice.
It's going a bit slow because I'm not really. The specking of this is really weird.
So what build have you got on at the moment?
Right now I'm just kind of just doing whatever, but I'm following the building tree, so it's a bit like weird because most of the time most of it's specking into intelligence. So like I'm not doing what's damage on my own, so I'm kind of just like in a gray area until I get my other things. So what I might do is I might just spec into a bit of damage for now. Revert that once I get my stuff that is based around.
So who's doing the damage?
Right now it's a bit of me and it's hard to explain. It's just like I'm not like it's a bit difficult to level unless you already have like items for level.
Was it another casting build? Another.
This is just gonna be it's gonna be around stone golems.
Oh, okay. You're loving
so
it.
pretty much just gonna be able to sit there and just just chill while they clear everything.
Is this another minion based build?
Yeah, it's another. It's more minion based.
Your favorite?
Yeah, I quite enjoy them to be fair. It's a bit more thought power goes through it than just a basic 1-2 build.
Yeah, that is. Oof, what that hurt.
I need more mana.
Okay, 2 uniques, thank you.
Definitely feels a bit better. Yeah, it's weird. I guess having a rotation that's got more than 2 or 3, you know, three kind of attacks in Extinct becomes a little bit frustrating to play, I think. You know, unless it's like situational, like when you're low on health or whatever, but to keep having to cast creatures is a bit of a pain in the ass. Especially if it's like every 8 seconds.
Such fine trinkets show their true value in time.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the summoning in yours works. Most of the time I just kind of just like go into a room, just summon a couple. Just go like, that's that.
Once
Wait a
something goes
bit.
up, yeah, done. I mean, these guys last now 40 seconds, so if I put the Immolate
By the
Legion
time we're through,
at the
no one will be able to tell you you're even here.
Infernal
I'll
Legion.
help you.
thank you.
Too easy.
Fucking frozen. That is a pain in the backside.
Too much clutter.
Bloody assassinated. It's not good.
Yes.
We live in interesting times.
bad item that. I might keep it and craft it, Ashley. I think I bucketed it up. 41, you can get better than that. We had a 70 cold resist. There's so much cold resist at the moment. I mean, that's not too bad. I guess I'm low level, but no, we can do better. I need intelligence and energy shield. That'll do. Fire resist. Can't do that. Body dexterity. Okay. Oh, it's not too bad. We can increase energy shield with you. Bit better. Yeah, a little bit better. Yeah, 108 is nice. What I'm going to do is, actually, let's get rid of this lot here. Get rid of you, get rid of you.
Till next time, shall we keep, Saviour?
Can I get rid of anger? For the time being, I've got a green. I think haste is one I wanted to try. For the extra movement speed, attack speed. Is a 50 as well, isn't it? Okay, let's stick you there. This might be a bit crazy. The thing with using haste, I find, is that you use it and then you don't want to spec out of it because it's that good. And these beats are fairly good as well. Just with the plus 25% movement speed, make this build very good. Oh, we're going to sort of ring out as well. This ring essentially is only giving me fire resist. Increased fire damage is quite nice, I suppose. We'll keep that in for the time being. Yeah, chest could do with an upgrade next as well. That one's waiting to go. Cold fire. We probably, I don't even know what resistance is. Lightning. That's going to really punish my lightning, isn't it? 23, 5, 52. Oh, we could go lightning. Oh, I need a link in this as well. That's the other thing that I haven't got. Yeah, it's just the resistances are too good at the moment. I don't really want to have elemental aura on. I'm so heavily on the strength and dexterity on that amulet as well. It's locking everything in at the moment. I'm just going to leave this for the time being, just to push forward. I think we're going to be okay. I could go for an arcane surge as well. Let's just try that. All for trying things up here, guys. Oh, I didn't get there. Waypoint. Alright, here we go. Now for the I really love haste as a aura.
I need more mana.
What does it do again?
It increases attack speed as well as movement speed.
Yeah, it's good for clearing areas.
Well, my let's just try that. Yeah, because my channeling is based on stages. It gets to stage 8 a lot quicker, which is huge. And I guess all my minions go faster as well.
It's also a plus.
All my minions attack faster and move faster. Because it's an aura, isn't it?
Yeah, when do you get haste?
It's quite, it's fairly early on, but... Well, no, actually, I don't know, actually. I'll have a look at it. I'll Google it. But it's 50% of your mana reserve, so it's quite chunky.
True, but most of the time you don't really go through 50%, especially
What?
if you're on a
Yeah, well, that's true, but it depends on
intelligence-based class.
how many other... I mean, mana reserve's down to 173, whatever, but...
True, yeah, but I mean, if it's early on, then it's pretty good for just getting through stuff quickly.
No, bugger. Stone Passage dropped, but I couldn't click it up. And the time ran out. Bollocks. I hate the temple ones. I never get them right.
Yeah, I know. I've never liked them. To be fair, I skip most of them. Just like...
I think the clear speed's got to be rapido. You know.
Yeah, you gotta have insane clear speed.
I need more mana.
Yeah, I need to spec in more attack speed in my build. Or cast speed. Fuck. Definitely got caught out then. Yeah, it'll be interesting to try maybe a hardcore build just to get used to the fact that of building life and then being less sort of glass cannon, because obviously dying in this game late game is no good.
Depends on the build. Sometimes sometimes I make it harder for myself, or make it harder than it needs to be. Like, not every build is like a clearing build or something like that. So sometimes you just need to play it slow, and sometimes it's a bit hard to do.
Wait.
It's like you want to get past everything as quick as possible and everything, but that just might not be the build's intention.
Yeah, I mean, is it too much to ask for a build that does everything?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Unless you like want to spend a lot of time and in-game currency.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel that I'm almost wasting like my incinerate by just having it as a casting channel. It's like it's a way to kind of make the sort of like game feel a lot easier to like play better than but you know, if they're gonna last 40 seconds, then you need an entire set of you guys to be well, a 4 slot to be based around your casting. Whereas this one, it's a quick ethereal blaze, and then just channel over the top of it, and then it casts it automatically. Yeah, I definitely need to pump my mini life up a little bit. There we go. It's going to get to a point where I'm going to have to change these boots out. And if I don't find something with 25% movement speed on it, it's just going to feel so trash.
Yeah, it's kind of like the pull and ebb. It's just like, oh, I really like the effects this item gives, but I do need more resistance.
Yeah.
Let you go. You served me well.
Well, I'm just going to have to wait until I find another...
Just put those fucking boots on a pedestal. It's like, yes.
Yeah.
I shall pass you down onto my many other characters.
That would be cool if they did that, like in your hideout, whether you can like put a weapon on a pedestal. Or
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. It's probably there.
but probably a microtransaction that costs like $40 or something.
Maybe. Or maybe it's like one of the sold from by one of the shopkeepers or something.
Yeah.
Most of the time they just have like this. You can choose a couple items from specific areas or whatever that they already have in the game, and then there's a couple of variants of them. So normally they just like reuse assets.
Yeah. Have you bought anything in game?
Bought anything? What do you mean?
Like cosmetic-wise, microtransactions.
Oh, like, apart from sash tabs, and I think I got a couple of those mystery boxes. Otherwise, no, not really.
Oh yeah, I haven't bought any. Are they still up for grabs at the moment?
I think they are.
I was gonna buy some. Yeah, they are. Bought one. Bought two. Bought three. Three's the magic number. Where do they go?
I think you need to go to your cosmetic stash. So if you press K and then go to your microtransaction stash, you should be able to.
Haven't even got haste up. Such a noob. Got discipline up. There we go. It's better. There we go. I've got a pet rat.
Ooh,
I got a
that's the
pet
first one I
Labrador
got.
pet.
Oh, that's another one that I got.
And I got the scientific weapon effect. It's just going to be quite cool. Add to any equipped weapon. Oh, I like that. Cannot apply micro matching type mismatch. What? Oh, because it's a shield. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I can have a pet. I can have a rat and a dog.
Yeah, dude, they have different types of dogs because they have.
But you can have them at the same
Much
time.
flatter.
So I mean,
Your Labrador looks cool. Hold on, let me go find you and my other character real quick so we can compare dogs.
we do a little dog show. Alright, I need to go back to.
Yeah, just let me hop on Summony McSummon face. Get on my way.
Crafting table. Should I wait for the crafting table, or have you got it? You probably got it from there, haven't you?
I probably have it already as well. Oh, if you can see my fucking dog and my army of other things I have followed.
Yeah, I've got so much crap. The blaze will disappear in a minute. There we go.
Just look at all this. Just look at all this clutter.
Oh yeah, yours has got a little.
Yeah, mine's a
lab
mine
coat.
has a lab coat and some glasses, and yours is like fully decked out.
But mine's been.
Yeah,
got-
yours is like, oh, yours is
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
But mine's natural though, so.
Normal.
With the little glasses. Just stand there for a second. They'll start dragging their butt across the ground.
Hold on,
Oh, hold on, let me get my golem out of the way. Or is it yours?
Oh yeah, he sat down. Oh my golem's in the way though. Oh no, he's rubbing his ass on the floor. He's got
You're gonna have a
worms.
golem party here, yeah. And I'll bring my skitterbots out to play as well.
The skitter blocks.
Oh, and all of my skeletons.
Well, while we're doing it.
Hold on, let me farm up my army.
Oh yeah, I didn't get this crafting recipe. What the hell?
Nice.
Chaos Image rank 2.
Now let me do the abilities here. I'm gonna go down here. I want to go. I want to get all of these actually, because they all have a nice little bonus. We'll go for that one first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, same. We go up and round and finish there. Are they? Oh yeah, I can do this trial. This is nice.
Alright, I have enough. I can bring my skeletons out to play.
The Emperor must know precisely where his
Too much clutter.
Oh yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it? All right, let's go.
Let me tell your future. The Claymores followers feed on the flesh of the dead, a desecration of the mother's work.
Greatly enhance the quality of an item with a single blacksmith whetstone. Ooh.
Ooh, those are always nice.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna switch back to my other character.
That's fine.
Stone McGolden Pants. There we go.
Your very interesting names.
I have a way with names. There's a theme.
I
I'm
think
a big fan of the mix.
everything else is I want at the moment.
Quicksilver flask that makes me unable to be frozen. Thank you. That'd be great.
Innocence blesses
That's
your
nice.
journey.
Well, not completely enabled. Just this takes away freeze, but it sounds a lot cooler the way I said it. So I have a skill point available. All of my things are going. These fucking 10 intelligence nodes. I have nothing else.
Sounds like a fun
I'll
build.
just-
This.
Yeah, it's gonna be lovely. Like leveling up past like when I start losing XP.
Nothing worse.
Basically, gonna have to rely on linking gems. I'm using my insanely high. Like I'm only level 20. I already have 140 intelligence.
At least you get a nice mana pool. And
Yeah, at least I have
energy
a
shield.
decent mana pool.
And that is it.
Pretty much.
Right, I think I'm pretty happy with that actually. At the moment. Let's stick these in here. Up we go.
I'm glad I kept my mouth shut. I was about to say something incredibly weird.
But now I've had time to reflect and think about it, and I shall not say it. Huzzah.
I want to buy some more of those boxes. I enjoyed those things. But I'm not sure if
it's a hole. It's a dark hole.
it is a dark hole. I mean, I had 275. I could have got the Fate Weaver.
It's not like it.
Supporter pack.
Not like. Oh, the supporter pack.
I
Yeah,
could have gone for
guess.
that. Weapon effect, portal effect. Mind you, okay, so what have I done? I bought 3, so that's I spent 90, yeah? So if I spend another... Well, if I spend another... what's the... Where are they gone? Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's the same box. 150 contain 5 items. You get more for that. Should have
What?
done that in the first place.
Well, no,
3.
because
Oh,
it
same
contains
price.
5 mystery boxes. It's the same price. You buy it all at once.
Oh, okay, that's a shame.
Instead of buying it separately. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's like you
Give
thought
you
you
a
were getting a
discount.
deal.
They were gonna
Fuck
give you a
you.
discount, yeah. Right, we're gonna go for it. We bought 5 of those. Buy another one. There we go. I've used all my points up. Let's go. I've run out of money. Yeah, I thought I'd give you a discount for that, but
No.
no. Got 6 points. Open. Got footsteps. I've
Ooh.
got the laboratory building supplies times by 4. I've got more footsteps, which is okay. They're the
Yeah, you can put it on multiple characters.
yeah.
I wish you could like sell them or something. Like if you got multiple.
I've got the same dog as well. Oh, it's just a bit of a shame. So you can only put them on one character at a time then, is that right?
Yeah, but due to multiple, so I mean, couldn't you have 2 as the same dog as the pets? That's the question.
Oh, that's a good point. You have 2. That'd be cool. Yeah, I can have 2. I can have 2 dogs. That's so cool. And pack. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of worth it now. Got a shanty and all with me. Let's go, girls.
It's great. Yeah, not exactly Labradors, but it's
But,
thought that counts.
Okay, yeah, well,
Imagination,
This seems like a
it's
good
fine. Exists. It'd be cool if they could have like little nameplates about them. Though.
yeah.
Devs hire me. Make it big money.
We done?
Another skill point. Time to put it into another intelligence.
Is the are you getting somewhere with the intelligence? Is it actually?
It's slowly getting like, cause I basically like wrap around the entire map, the entire passive tree,
What to get? Oh god, I died.
to get just multiple different things. To be fair, I think a lot of it is gonna be like, I'll need to get a specific gem.
Curious.
What jewel to put in your tree? Or
Yeah, to put in my no, too many things happening at once. Let's not do a delirium, thank you.
oof, god, that freaking hurt. What the hell is that? Completely caught me off guard. That.
Seek to end the madness, yet you hurt me. It was you who allowed Katava's return.
I need more mana.
We're playing for chaos at the moment, or currency.
No, okay, just next.
Fuck. They're shooting me over the edge. Chaos Orb and an Alchemy Orb dropped randomly.
And that's all.
A little bit nicer. Yeah, I may go and do a little bit of leveling in the mines.
16 not a bad show. You can actually get decent stuff there as well.
Yeah, it's good for clearing builds, you know, like nice bit of AoE. Smash out a few of them.
Yeah, small corridors. So
Yeah. I got a feeling, and I'm right there with you. Mine.
that's it. That's gonna be good.
I need more mana.
Needs your mana. There we go, final one. Kind of need an auto curse as well. I know we've got a curse in here. But I'm not something. I don't know. Just a couple of 6 links really would do nicely.
Yeah, just a couple endgame items would be great. Yeah, you gotta do with a stack of regal just like spawning on the ground.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody just like said that, just the dev is just in the chat. It's like,
Oh yeah, I kind of just give you.
just
Bit-
casually just
Yeah.
give you game breaking.
I mean, the only problem about that is that I've had that happen before, where people give you like loads of good gear, and it's kind of removes the fun from the game.
Yeah, no, I mean, it'd be it'd just be just entertaining to think about.
Yeah.
RGB of Joffrey. Oh no. Goodbye, Joffrey.
You play Overwatch tonight.
I played a bit. We got smashed because these comp spans are stupid.
Are you doing ranked?
Yeah. Tomorrow I think we have a screw. So yeah, that's something. But no, comp was horrible.
I need more
We always
mana.
got like at least 1 or 2 teammates that didn't do anything, and then it's like impossible to support.
Ooh, I got a level 3 enlightened card. Is that for a gem?
I wish you could just refund passives that are just in the middle of the tree.
Refund passives.
Yeah, that are just like just in the middle. So you can like build to an area, break it off,
Oh, okay, yeah.
And just continue. Would be funny.
But these whole cluster nodes, there's no change in the way the trees work, so you can really kind of do some very crazy stuff.
Yeah, you could. I guess the spec of the Arcanist to me until I can sustain myself. So I have a bit of damage. Oh yeah, that already helps immensely. There. What do I want to do? I guess that one. Yeah, I'll try my best to straight too. Thank you. Shit on my tits. Call me Deborah. I didn't spec into any jewels on, so that was kind of useless. That was also the weirdest fucking thing I've ever said.
What's that?
Oh, nothing, it's fine. I just popped out. That's kind of like, it's like one of those phrases like, Christ on a bike. It's like nonsensical and doesn't make much sense, but
I popped out the shops.
yeah. Die, evil domination.
Right, I need to go after this. Fight. Oh, I didn't miss it. I took that right to the base. Whoa, I got no health life. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my XP now. Watch this. Bollocks. We'll say about boss fights.
I need more.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't play the boss fights enough, so I don't know their sort of like pattern.
da 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 da.
Here he
Skeleton
comes.
army. Where is he? Oh, he spawned so many of these things.
Thank you.
But
Good carry. Don't die. Thank you very much.
And away I go.
It saved me from dying. And it is time for dinner anyway.
Just the mysterious skeleton summoner comes
Oh,
in whenever you need to finish us.
Skeleton army is powerful.
I fear.
There he goes. Gadoosh.
Only annoying part is I keep on leaving the party after that happens.
It's all good. Oh, we've got like
Remember,
a new.
A fool tries to turn lead to gold.
You'll stay an undying
but a
alchemist that will
death
drop an
hand
orb of
takes it by
alchemy.
force.
Yay. You'll encounter shadowy monsters in the crypt and slay them. Six silver coins to seal that one. You'll travel to the old
it's always
field.
the most annoying ones that you need to like seal. Like I hate the ones where it's just like, oh, kill this person carrying this unique, and just like I'm probably never gonna get that unique. So
You will track down a powerful pocketed lantern bearer who will drop a unique item when slain. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Let's see what you are. Ooh, that's a beast and a half. 230 energy shield. Alright, I think we can do that. And it's lightning as well, which is super. That is nice. This is gonna give me a nice lift in
ooh, hello random chaos orb, thank you, goodbye.
yeah. I must get a bed after this. Just craft this item.
Creighton, hello, I'm here to kill you.
Community, yeah. Cursed enemies have a 24-minute chance. Yes, that's kind of working quite nicely, actually. For the extra resist. Oh. There we go. Put that in there just in case I've broken the build. And yeah, I'll just drop that in. That. Ooh, it's a 30% chaos resistant ring. That's quite nice. Not that I've gone into chaos resistance much. Defenses are respectable 52, 74, 63. Not too bad. Can probably actually do that as well. What do we need? We need fire and lightning. This is going to be good. There we go. Yeah, 67, 74, 75, and then minus 16. Still need that. Gonna need that. Chaos Orb, quite nice there. Brings everything quite positive. Probably. No. Keep that one anyway. All right. Lightning coil. Get rid of this lot. I think that's all the crafting I need to do.
Hello.
Immune to shock. Nah.
Keep your life to your own.
Right. Daniel, I will see you tomorrow. Stream.
Have
I
you
will
already
s-
ended the stream?
Huh? No. I'm not ended the stream. No. Stream. I'll see you tomorrow for some Doom, and that is where I'm at currently with this build, which is it's quite fun to have all these pop up, but there's going to be a more efficient way of getting these deeds up. But I think that's the best way I can find out at the moment, working it. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the VOD if you have done as well to the end.